buy that. But as far as following along in this video, it's the same instructions whether you're using an external hard drive or you're buying that Geekworm kit. Anyways, enough of theory and talking. Get your coffee ready. Oh, and also, in case you're wondering, what's a NAS and why do I need one? I already answered that question in this video, wherever it is up here. And just so you know, normally getting a NAS, it's kind of pricey. It'll set you back a pretty penny, but dude, where'd my Raspberry Pi go? Raspberry Pi! Here he is. But this is relatively cheap and awesome and fun, so why not? So here we go, Raspberry Pi NAS right now. So step one, let's go ahead and bake our Pi or prepare our SD card and get the operating system on there. So what you'll do is get your micro SD card, plug that into your USB adapter, I have one right here, and then plug that into your computer. From here, we're gonna prep our SD card by using the Raspberry Pi Imager. It's everywhere, Windows, Mac, Linux, check the link below and download that sucker, and we'll go ahead and get started. So first we gotta choose our operating system. Go ahead and click on that, and from here we're gonna choose Raspberry Pi OS Other, and then we'll select the Raspberry Pi OS Lite, which basically means no desktop, no GUI, all we care about right now is having a command line. And then choose your storage. Click that and select your SD card that you just plugged in, and make sure you select that sucker and don't overwrite something important like your hard drive. And then here's a little hack that's so cool, I just found it. Hit Control-Shift-X on your keyboard, bam! What just happened? A little hidden shortcut that allows us to prep our operating system before we actually throw it into our Raspberry Pi. Things like, hey, I want to enable SSH, and we can set the password for the Pi user. So go ahead and select that. I'm gonna put the password in for my guy. Now you can also set up Wi-Fi, but I highly recommend you use Ethernet for this project. In fact, I tried to do Wi-Fi and something broke, it didn't work, so go hardwire on this one. Now that's all I care about. I'm gonna click save, and what this enables me to do is not have to plug it into a monitor and put a keyboard and mouse on this guy. It's gonna be a headless install, which means I plug it into my network, it comes up, and I can just simply